comparisons to his legendary father, John, but he's proved he's got a sound all his own, and he is finally back with his first new CD in 15 years. Please welcome my friend, the fabulous Julian Lennon. I mean, this is an amazing album. It's getting incredible critical acclaim. But why 15 years? Why such a break in between?
Well, you know, I'd done music for a good 20 years or so, and, you know, there were some other projects that I wanted to do, you know, documentaries and now photography as well, and a few other things, a lot of charity work, so... You know, that's why.
Oh, how that?
You know, your father, John Lennon, gave you your first guitar
when
you were 11.
That's correct, yeah.
Did you know how famous he was? And was that something that made you want to pursue music, or made you say, how will I ever compete?
No, I never thought that. It was actually one of the teachers at my school that motivated me to play guitar. He was a rock and roller, and in between classes would teach kids how to play rock and roll music. And my friend Justin Clayton, who we'll be playing with later, he and I started taking rock and roll lessons.
Did you know how famous your father was?
Well, I had an impression, but as a kid, you really can't comprehend that until you're much older, really, you know.
So you talked about how, you know, you're a photographer and also a documentary filmmaker. You know, I read you're going to do a documentary on yourself. Could you tell us a little about it?
Well, yeah, I've actually been making a documentary over the past year about all the work that I've been doing. I just felt that for those who wanted to know, it would be a sort of update of what I've actually been up to, what my life's about these days, and to sort of answer a lot of questions that people still had about me.
What's the question they ask you the most?
Well, probably that question.
What's the question they ask you the most is what question they ask you the most. I'm not getting anywhere.
Well, I'll tell you, Julian, you know, last year I got a nice award from the Lupus Foundation. This is one of the things that Julian does. He's the ambassador so that people know about lupus. Also, with the White Feather Foundation, which I also know about, he's trying to make the world kind of a better place. And people always think he's just about the music, but he's really sort of doing some wonderful things in the world.
Thank you.
He's my friend, so I could brag about him a little bit.
But then there's also the music.
There is the music, which we are going to get to right now. So, here to sing Somebody from his new CD. Someday from his new CD, Everything Changes, the amazing Julian Lennon.
Thank you.
Ready, boys?
Yeah. Someday. Happy birthday, Whoopi. Someday. Say a prayer and close your eyes. Someday. Hope and pray we When you're lost and when you're broken, all that's left remains words unspoken. We're all in it together someday, someday. One love, now and forever, someday, someday. Well, it's not about right or wrong, oh, how far down the road we've gone. Oh, it's just about holding on. La, 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 la. Someday, someday. La, 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 la. Someday, someday. We're all in it together. Someday, someday. One love, now and forever. Someday, someday. Thank you.
Well done, Bertie. We thank our fabulous Julian Lennon. His new CD, Everything Changes, is in stores now. And we're gonna be right back.
If you're not hungry yet, you will be when you see what we'll be serving up next.